So Yash, let's quickly take a look at how market is performing on the back of a status quo announced by RBI monetary policy.
The market is also status quo. It has not reacted at all.
All right.
In fact, Nifty is also hovering around that 19,600 levels that we saw at open. Although banks have seen a slight uptick, that's perhaps probably because of the rollback of ICRR. So Nifty bank has surged by about 50-60 points, and it is currently hovering above the 44,300 levels. So that is as far as the market reaction is concerned.
All right. And what about stocks that you're tracking this morning?
So among the stocks, Shweta, Bajaj Finance yesterday completed, yesterday in the board meet, said that it will raise about 10,000 crore via QIP and preferential issue. Now the Bajaj Finance will raise about 8,800 crores from the QIP and about 1,200 crores from the preferential allotment to parent company Bajaj Finance. Now the stock currently is up about 1.33%. In the last 5 days, the stock has rallied about 2.52%, and year to date, the stock is up about 21% or so. Whereas if you see the competitors, they have largely posted moderate returns as far as the month to date returns go. And if we look at Geo Financial Services also, it has largely corrected by about 10-15% from its 52-week high. So Bajaj Finance has been a clear outperformer, and this fundraise is going to help it substantially bolster its cash reserves, as well as prepare for that upcoming battle
between Geo and
Financial
Finance.
And among other stocks in focus today, Shweta, was PB Fintech. Now SoftBank is looking to offload about 2.5% stake in the company, and back in December it had offloaded about 5% stake in PB Fintech as well. Now PB Fintech is the parent company of Policybazaar. The stock has run up about 28% or so in the last 6 months. So perhaps we are seeing SoftBank booking some profits there, and currently before this block deal through which SoftBank will sell the stake, their holding was about 4.3%. After the sale, their holding will come down to about 1.85%. Now, among other stocks that were in focus today was Lemon Tree Hotels. Lemon Tree Hotels has opened a 669 room hotel in Mumbai, which is India's largest by number of rooms. So the stock also has seen a fair bit of a run up, as we have been talking about, in anticipation of the World Cup and the festive season and the wedding season in the next few months or so. And the average room rate have also spiked up significantly, and in the cities where the World Cup is being played at, they have spiked up by as much as 150% in some cases. So all that is auguring well for hotel stocks, and Lemon Tree being one of them is also posting decent set of gains, and even today it was up about 2% at in the morning trade. Now other stocks that were in focus today was TCS. Now TCS has completed acquisition of Kailira and a merger with TC Delaware Technologies, and the stock has also performed fairly well in the last 5 days or so. The stock is up about 2% or 3%, and we are seeing a rebound taking place in the IT pack, despite US sticking to that higher rate for longer narrative. But TCS and other IT stocks have seen a significant, has landed some orders in the last couple of months. Infosys, for example, has landed orders worth $5 billion or so in a span of 2 months. So they are seeing some sort of a recovery and pairing of returns vis-a-vis, IT mid-cap stocks. Apart from that, there was Tata Motors. Tata Motors, now the JLR, Jaguar Land Rover, the wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Motors, reported increased sales volume on improvement in supplies. As a result, JLR was able to deliver more vehicles to its clients, and the stock has also given good returns. In fact, it was up about 0.5% or so in the morning trade. And if we look at the year-to-date returns, it's actually one of the outperformers, in the entire Nifty auto pack. In fact, year-to-date, the stock has run up about 58% or so, whereas Nifty auto is up only about 20-21%. I'm saying only, I mean Nifty has comparatively, run up about 10% or so. So Nifty auto on the whole has been an outperformer, and in that
Tata
Motors has been a clear outperformer, having run up about 60% or so year to date.
All
so
right.
those
Great
are the stocks
returns
in
there
news.
from Tata Motors. But before I let you go, we briefly talked about crude, and crude has come down, in fact, below 80. Brent crude is below $85 a barrel.
Yeah, Brent crude has cracked about $12 to $13 in a matter of 10 days, Shweta. So that is actually, helping up a lot of these metal stocks as well as commodity players, because as we know, commodity and crude prices have an inverse relationship. Most of them are priced in dollar terms. So once that crude prices come down, it becomes easier for countries like India to buy commodities at a lower price. So commodity stocks are seeing an uptick, and metal pack as a whole is seeing an uptick. In fact, this morning it was up over 1%, and it had come under pressure given that crude prices had jumped significantly and were almost threatening to break past that $100 a barrel mark.
But that's not
in fact,
happening.
yeah, I mean,
At
as
least
far
not,
as
not in
now,
the next couple of days.
yeah, we'll keep on tracking that, given that how volatile crude prices are. But the broader expectations, even from the experts that we have been talking to, is that crude prices are expected to ease, maybe fall down to that $80 barrel mark,
80 to
and see some
85.
consolidation over there.
Right, $80 to $85 barrel a mark. That, of course, is the expectation as far as crude is concerned. We'll keep bringing you all those details right here on News9. Thank you for watching.